Now let's take a look at this Euro USD. Before we actually go, we see that this prediction on our Euro USD was actually correct. We did analysis yesterday to try and predict the movement on this Euro USD, and guess what? On this 20, our Euro USD actually closed bearish, which was our prediction that for this day Euro USD will actually close bearish, and it actually did so. So basically, we would want to see the analysis for the next day, which is on the 21. So basically, to actually be able to predict our price movement for the next day on the 21, we'll have to roll back up to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame is a time frame that would be best to analyze this trade better. Now see it on this weekly time frame. What we all can see here is actually a bearish move, right? See it. Price is actually dropping rapidly, coupled with the fact that price is now below 10 period moving average. All we can see here is a bearish move, and now price is below 10 period moving average. That is to say that there's only one thing we should be looking for, which is to actually short this trade. We should actually look for a way to short this trade. Now that is it on the weekly time frame. Now see it this way. This was an impulse move downward. We had a correction was made that came to the 10 period moving average. We had another impulse move, right, which broke below the previous lower lows. This is it. We can see a correction was made which came to tap our 10 period moving average again. Then impulse move was made downward. You see it. This impulse move actually broke below the 10 period moving average. Now we've had a correction. Guess what? The correction came to our 10 period moving average. Now as this price comes to our 10 period moving average, what are we having again? Another impulse move down. So basically, weekly time frame, this Euro USD, we have to go short. Last week we actually closed bearish. This week also we would be closing bearish. So that is it by the way. So we would want to take that bearish move downward to this our lowest point this week here, and possibly break below it and continue to go down. But to actually take this bearish move downward to this wick down here, or this our lowest point, that would be giving us about 100 plus pips. So basically we still have about 100 pips to actually drop to our lower lows for this, for this 2020, our lower lows for this 2022. The lowest points price has gotten to on this 2022. We still have about 100 pips more movement to actually drop to it. So this daily time frame, to actually place a trade, we would roll down to the daily time frame. So basically on this daily time frame, this was an impulse movement, right? Then a correction was made here. This is the correction we had, right? So basically the correction came to this area. It is more visible on the weekly time frame. Then we add another break. But before we actually add the break, we all can see that on this daily time frame, this price actually ranged within this area here. Reason why we actually alighted up as a resistance level, why we took it down here as a support level. So once the price actually ranged within this area here, we're taking a trade on the daily time frame standpoint. Then the price broke below it. Now this is it. Price actually broke this level where price was actually ranging before. So basically price broke below the support level, and guess what again? Price now rose back again to test the level price broke below from. So now that the price has tested the level, what are we expecting again? A drop again. Reason why we predicted that Euro USD we will be dropping. Now see it this way. From this level price tested, we had this drop, right? There was a pullback again. Guess what we're having again? Another drop on this Euro USD. So we would want to see the drop to take out this our lowest wick here, this lowest point. So basically from here to there, like I said before, we still have about 100 pips more to drop to take out the lowest low. So we still have 100 pips to grab if you have to short this. So that is the reason why we closed bearish. So to actually be able to predict the price for the next day, we would roll down to the 4-hour time frame, because 4-hour time frame will be the time frame to actually place this trade. Now let's see some key level on the 4-hour time frame. We will take here as the highs on the 4-hour time frame, and we will take here as the lows on the 4-hour time frame. So basically, what we all can see on this 4-hour time frame is that price is ranging, which means once price comes to the resistance level, we see it drop to the support level, then rise again to the resistance level. So basically, it is actually doing so. But the goal is that this Euro USD will drop to our lowest point here, hereby grabbing 100 pips. But for our time frame still says we are ranging, so we would want to range with it. So basically, once this price is at this support level on the 4-hour time frame, we should actually see it rise up again to the resistance level on the 4-hour time frame, then again drop to this support level on the 4-hour time frame, except the price breaks below this support level on the 4-hour time frame, then we will continue to go bullish and bearish, sorry, except this price breaks below the support level on the 4-hour time frame, then we can continue to go bearish. If not, we very much likely to continue to range as we are ranging on this 4-hour time frame. So just watch out for it. Once there's a breakout from this support level, then you can short it downward and grab your 100 pips. If not, we might see the price rise up to this our resistance level on the 4-hour time frame and continue to range like that for some times.